Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Master Ascended Archangel Quantum Healing meditation and healing, and also a channeled message from my Galactic Spirit Guide, Dominic. And today we're using this Oracle card deck, Native Spirit from Denise Lynn. And it's a new Oracle deck for me today, but I was asked to work with it today for all of you. And the card is Freedom Horse. So after the meditation, we'll get a channeled message from Dominic about Freedom Horse. Okay, so this is a pre-recorded meditation, so I can't answer any questions, comments, and I can't do any personal readings, okay? Many of you have already been here before, but if you haven't, I'm going to give you some instructions, and then you're going to go ahead and pause the video and then come back and start again. So the first thing is that you need to get a glass of water or a jar of water, because the archangels will infuse our water with healing energies. They do that every time, and it's wonderful. And they also encourage you to do that throughout the day. Anytime you fill up another jug or another jar of water, you can request for them to fill it with healing energies for you. And you can also do that with your food. So they always want you to know that. The other instruction is get yourself in either seated or laying down position. The whole meditation is done with our eyes closed. We open our eyes at the end for the channeled message, or you don't have to. You can just listen. Yeah, get yourself situated that way. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that, and then come back and start it again. Okay. I'm Margaret. Welcome. I'm a Reiki master, a psychic Reiki master, a trance channel medium, which is what enables me to bring forth the channeled messages from today. It's my Galactic Spirit Guide, Dominic, but I have many guides and Galactic Spirit Guides. I have many elemental spirit guides. So it's whoever wants to come through, whoever feels like their message is really important for all of us right now. That's who kind of taps me on the shoulder and says, "Look, I want to come in for a message." So that was Dominic today, and I think he was with us last week as well. So anyway, I'm also a light language and sound healing practitioner. And that means that I use this beautiful Indian brass bowl during the meditation with the Buddha in the middle. And that sounds like this. And I use that throughout the meditation. I also have tuning forks, which I was called to use today. And we're going to use those right after we do a little relaxation meditation. And this is what these sound like. Okay, so besides that, the archangels always want you to know that whether you feel their healing energies, you are receiving them. Whether you feel them or not, you are receiving them. They always want you to know that. And the light language I do is channeled healing through my voice, which sounds like singing. So I do that throughout the meditation as well. Okay, so how it goes is we start with a little relaxation meditation. Then I call in the Master Ascended Archangels and the quantum healing teams. And then I call in each of the 6 Master Ascended Archangels. And during each one, if I see colors, if I see images or beings, or I usually see my animal spirit guides, which is Hanwei, my eagle spirit guide, and then I also see sometimes Halcyon, which is my wolf animal spirit guide. So whether I see them or not, they're telling me they're here, just like the Master Ascended Archangels and all the quantum higher dimensional beings that will be coming into. They're like, even if you don't feel or see us, we're here, we're here, we're here, they say. That's wonderful. Thank you for that. Okay, so then we, after I bring in the 6 Master Ascended Archangels, we just bask in their light and their healing and their love for a few moments. Always wish it could be longer, but we only have a few moments to do that. And then we come back into our 3D bodies. And to help us do that, we do 3 ohms, and I will prompt you, take a deep breath in, ohm, take a deep breath in, ohm, take a deep breath in. And then to continue to help us come back into our 3D bodies, I count from 3 to 2 to 1, and I bring in these beautiful wind chimes. And then we start the channeled message from Dominic. Okay. All right. So go ahead and turn down the lights. I like to do that too for myself. And go ahead and close your eyes. Start to take a deep breath in, out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Let go of your thoughts for this time. Take a deep breath in and out. Letting go, coming more into the present moment. Deep breath in and out. Relaxing your body, all the muscles in your body. Deep breath in and out. Relaxing more and more. Now you can breathe however feels comfortable for you throughout the meditation. You will hear me taking some deep breaths in at some points during the meditation. You can do that whenever you feel called to do that. I'm going to ground us, bringing energetic roots down from the soles of our feet, down, down, down into the earth, to the core of Ascended Mother Earth, wrapping around her core, stabilizing us, calming us, centering us, and nurturing us with her mother love. I now call upon the Master Ascended Archangels, the Ascended Masters, our spirit guides, our galactic spirit guides, our angels, our guardian angel, the angelic realm, our shamanic and ancestral guides. I ask my Reiki crystal to bring in Reiki and all the Reiki symbols and the Reiki masters. I call on any other beings of the highest frequency who would like to assist us at this time. I call upon and activate all the knowledge, wisdom, and healing from my multidimensional selves through all space-time frequency. In the east, I call on Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel to come close to us now, creating a sacred space all around us. Bringing in their emerald green and light green energies, coming into the space we're in, all four corners, into our energy fields, into our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and etheric bodies. Clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all. Upgrading and activating whatever is available for each of us at this time. See their beautiful green energies throughout our energy field, all through our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and etheric bodies. Oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Also bringing in the elementals of air, birds, unicorns, the Pegasus, air fairies. In the south, we're bringing Archangel Michael with his sapphire blue light, creating a sacred space all around us. Also bringing in Archaea of Faith, bringing in all the elementals of fire, fire fairies, dragons, phoenix, coming into the space we're in, all four corners, into our energy fields with this sapphire blue light, creating a vortex in our energy fields. Also bringing in green, blue, pink, yellow light. This light coming into our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available to us at this time. Seeing a beautiful pink dragon. Coming into our high heart space, bringing us the ability to feel more self-love for ourselves. In the west, we call in Archangel Gabriel, bringing in his beautiful diamond white light, creating a sacred space all around us, bringing in the elementals of water, whales, dolphins, water fairies, mermaids, mermen, seahorses, turtles. Seeing starfish today. The light coming into the space we're in, all four corners. Our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies, and etheric bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available for each of us at this time. Oh, they're telling me this is the song of the sea. Oh, show me lots of greens and blues in your energy fields. Oh, and the aqua color of the beautiful oceans that are in the area, latitude of the Caribbean, all over the world. And that exquisite white sand, the contrast of the white sand and the brilliant aqua color water, the heat of the white sand in contrast to the cool water of the ocean. The heat of the sand burning away whatever needs to go at this time. The coolness of the water rebirthing, transforming, filling back up whatever has been let go with beautiful diamond white light. Om, Om, Om. And we're just being rocked with the beautiful waves, gentle waves of the ocean, gently rocking out of us whatever needs to go at this time, whether you're aware of it or not. Have the intention to let go what no longer serves you at this time. In the north, we bring in Archangel Uriel with its beautiful ruby red and yellow light coming into the space we're in, creating a sacred field of ruby red and yellow light all around us, bringing in the elementals of the earth fairies, elves, gnomes, leprechauns. The tree spirits coming in. All of these elementals working to give us the breath of life as we return it to them. And the process happens over and over and over. This beautiful ruby red light coming into the space we're in, all four corners. Our energy fields. Our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual and etheric bodies. Cleansing, clearing, healing, protecting all. Activating and upgrading whatever is available for each of us at this time. Om, Om, Ia, Om, Ia, In the above space, we call in Archangel Metatron, coming down through the great central sun, the central sun, down through our sun, down through our higher dimensional chakras above us. His golden orange light coming down into our crown, third eye, throat, my heart chakra, residing in our heart chakra. His golden orange light swirling in our heart chakra, swirling in our upper chakras, swirling in our higher dimensional chakras, cleansing, clearing all of our chakras at this time. Coming into the space we're in, all four corners. Our energy fields. This beautiful, very, very, very bright, vibrant gold orange light in our energy fields now. And throughout all of our upper chakras. Cleansing and clearing all of our upper chakras, coming into the space we're in, all four corners, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, etheric bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available for each of us at this time. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah, Now calling in Archangel Shekinah and Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shekinah, coming deep up from within the earth, up through our 7D water grid, up through our 5D crystalline grid, up through our feet, our legs, our base, sacral, solar plexus, residing in our heart chakra, with their beautiful silver light, cleansing and clearing all of our lower chakras, including our Earth Star chakra below our feet. Upgrading and activating whatever lower chakras or upper chakras are available to us at this time. Coming into the space we're in with their silver light, all four corners, our energy fields, seeing the beautiful silver blue light as well with us in our energy fields. Oh. Halcyon, my wolf spirit guide, is visiting us with his beautiful piercing blue eyes, continuing to release what no longer serves us, letting it go, up and up and up, transmuted by source. That light coming into our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and etheric bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available for each of us at this time. Ho, 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 yeah, 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 ho, 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 Now we're going to stay here for a few moments and bask in all of the light that is around us and all through us at this time. As I bring in additional healing and clearing for us at this time. Take a deep breath in and out, in, out, in, out. With love and gratitude, we ask all of the quantum healing teams to gently step away from us so we may come in to our 3D bodies again. We're going to do that with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Very good. As we continue to come back into our 3D bodies, I bring in the wind chimes. I will count from 3 to 2 to 1. On 1, you will open your eyes. But for now, take some deep breaths in on your own. Start to feel yourself in the space you're in. Become aware of the air against your skin, your body, on the chair or the bed. Keep taking some deep breaths in. Sending energetic roots for all of us down through our feet, all the way to the center of Ascended Mother Earth Gaia, stabilizing us, center us, helping to bring us more and more into our 3D bodies. 2, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. More deep breaths in. Three, open your eyes. Welcome back. I think you can see Probably. The difference in my face, the expression, the color, the light when I start the meditation, and then when we come in after now, because I can't see all of you, of course, but I definitely always see a change in my face. So they're encouraging you to have a mirror or your phone nearby to see yourself before the meditation and see your face after the meditation. Because they're saying you'll see a difference. Thank you for that. Okay, I invite everyone to take some sips of the Master Ascended Reiki infused water. All of the healers are saying they infused the water, not just the Master Ascended Archangels. They all did it. So it's super, super duper infused. Okay, now we do the channeled message. And today it is from this Oracle card deck, which I just got and I just started using. If you know about Denise Lynn, she's, I just feel a kindred spirit with her. She is her lineage is Cherokee Indian, and I feel like she's had many past lives as a Native American. I had some myself, so I feel like she is my sister in a lot of ways. So this is a picture of her, really beautiful. There she is, right there. Sorry, not so, a little blurry, but there she is. And I also have two other Oracle card decks from her. This one, if you're interested in purchasing any Oracle card decks, this is one of my top Oracle card decks that I use. I bring to every virtual or in-person reading that I do. And it usually comes up if I do an in-person reading where I have many people come to me for a reading, one after the other. This almost always comes up for one of their readings. It's really beautiful and I feel powerful. And then I have this other Oracle card deck from her, which I haven't worked with yet, but I'm so excited to start it. Yeah, and she has a whole website of classes and everything. So that's a whole nother rabbit hole to go down. But right now I'm just working with her cards. Okay, so the card that was chosen for us today was Freedom Horse. And how beautiful is this horse running free? The wind whipping through the horse's mane, the beautiful horse's mane, and you can just feel the energy of how happy this horse is, and the air moving through every space of the horse. The horse is moving fast, so perspiring, right? But the air, it was like the same thing of what they were showing me during the meditation of the hot sand against the cool water, and what a beautiful juxtaposition that is when we're on the hot sand and then we get into the cool water and it just feels divine, and you're in the cool water. In addition, and the hot sun is on you. It's just such a pleasing combination of our senses become alive, they're saying, when we have that juxtaposition of like hot sand and then cool water, and then the hot sun and the cool water. They say our senses just become alive, when we feel that. And when we feel that, we become emotional. It's like, this is so beautiful. I want to do it all the time, or as much as possible. And so I'm feeling that the same thing with the horse, where he's moving fast, and the air is hitting him, and just feeling the air feel so good against his sweating body, and evaporating the sweat and making him feel cool, and the hot sun on him is just such a beautiful combination, and just what they were showing us earlier in the meditation. So I love that. Okay, so Freedom Horse. I'm going to read the description from the book, and then Dominic will prompt me to stop, and he will come in with gentle messages. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Predictable behavior, Dominic is saying, is your comfort zone. Predictable behavior, yes, it helps you feel safe. But you do not grow when you stay in your safe, predictable behavior. So he is encouraging us to step outside of our comfort zone, whatever that means to you. And he's saying you can take a big step outside of your comfort zone, or a little step. Either one is good, because either one leads to the next higher step outside of your comfort zone, the next further step outside of your comfort zone. And what happens when you take a step outside of your comfort zone? You get used to being in that area outside of your comfort zone. And he encourages us to not shrink back from the feelings, the challenges. It can be a little scary, can be a little frightening, but that is the risk. We have to take this risk in order to grow, he says. And it's well worth it. He says the rewards are worth it. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. The mold. Who created this mold for you? He's asking. Your parents, your family, your friends, society created a mold for you to be in, to make it easier for them, not faulting them. We all have our own path, our own challenges. And of course, if we ask someone energetically, the signal to be a certain way, not to cause us problems, not to be too much, it makes us feel more comfortable. We do it too. It's not just them doing it to us. We do it to everyone else as well. So be aware, not just of people putting you in their version of a mold, so they feel comfortable not having to step outside their comfort zone, but you do it to others so you feel comfortable, right? So be aware. Dominic says, be very, very aware of that being done to you, and in turn, you doing that to others. Imagine becoming aware of both, but becoming aware of what you do to others to keep yourself feeling safe, and pull back. Know that you are safe always, and pull back from putting others in a mold. so they can fly free, right? How beautiful would that be to see others around you outside of their comfort zone because you released them from the mold that made you feel comfortable. Wow, right? I'm certainly going to practice that. And he says the first step is to become aware of you putting others in a mold for you to feel comfortable. And when you become aware of your behavior, lessen it. Ask yourself, what can I do to let this person feel loved and in turn more free to be who they really are? To feel loved enough for them to be more and more of their true and authentic self. How beautiful would that be to see the people around you coming more and more into their own essence and vibration because you became aware of holding them back, what you were doing. This is Margaret. This is such an intense message and energy coming through because we always think of others putting us in a mold. It's the first time I thought of us putting others in a mold and how we can change that. It's more difficult to change others from putting us in a mold, but it's much easier for us to change putting them in a mold, right? Oh, wow. That's the first time I ever got that message. That's so beautiful. I'm going to read the rest, but that is the message. Your native spirit wants you to know the horse allowed the natives of the Americas and Mongolia to travel great distances with ease, which granted freedom to those ancient peoples. This card chose you to remind you that you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations of self-imposed boundaries. So not just boundaries you impose on others, your own self-imposed boundaries, getting outside of your comfort zone little by little. Doesn't have to be a huge step. What can I do today? Dominic is asking to ask yourself, what can I do today? What little step can I do today to get outside my comfort zone? And he is saying it can be something as simple as just changing your routine a little bit. Okay? Just change your routine today. And that right there will be a little step of getting outside your comfort zone. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by convention or the expectations of others. So it's just more and more confirmation of what Dominic is saying. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. He's saying we create prisons of our own making. We have the key to unlock ourselves from a prison of our own making anytime we want. Replace the phrase I should with I could, but I choose not to at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, commitments, responsibilities, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning you give to those situations. How, Dominic is saying, how can you work? Ask yourself, how can I work within those situations to more and more become my true and authentic self and help others become their true and authentic self within a situation that isn't necessarily of your choosing? Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to break free. So further, the way you use your body can change your state. So that's just more of, if you change up, one small step is he's saying to change up your routine. That is your physical body in space. If you do things in a different order than you usually do during that day. That right there is getting out of your comfort zone. And he wants you to feel into, at the end of it, how did that feel? And he wants me to just share a little thing that I did recently. I didn't, say, okay, I'm going to get out of my comfort zone today by doing this thing. But what happened is I did everything backwards. So usually get up, have breakfast, do some energy work or whatever, my spiritual practice, whatever appointments I have. If I can, go to the pool, go for a walk, have dinner, take a shower. But I changed it up the other day, had breakfast. I didn't have any energy appointments that day. I went to the pool first instead of last. Took a shower. We didn't go for a walk, make dinner, take a shower. We both were feeling good and wanted to go out. We went out. And during that outing, we went out to lunch. I went to a crystal store. We had really beautiful interactions that I never could have predicted we would have. Came home, changed up our day. He also wants me to let you know, I start my day, or the night before actually, gratitude, intention for the next day. And my intention is always to have interactions, connections of the highest frequency. And more and more and more. I've only been doing it for like a week or two. I have those connections, even if I'm at home, even if I don't go out during the day. We have some kind of connection when we go for a walk. There's just happens on the internet, texting, something, some beautiful connection happens that just enriches my soul, my higher self, everything. I just feel like I'm lit up. Okay, so in doing so, this sends a powerful message to your subconscious that you are truly indeed free, because you are not doing the same thing every day. You are getting outside of your comfort zone. You are facing challenges. You are learning. You are growing. You are reaping the rewards of doing that. Okay, everyone, that was kind of a long message, but I think it was worth it. Thank you, Dominic, for coming in. Thank you, Denise Lynn, for these beautiful oracle cards. That was beautiful message from the oracle card from Dominic. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in here, taking the time for yourself, the self-love you're giving yourself, accepting and allowing this beautiful healing, raising your vibration, clearing your energy on all levels. Thank you for coming in to do this. Thank you for the creator of this beautiful space, this beautiful, supportive, loving, healing space and community that has been created for all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, everyone, I'll see you in another week. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. I'm in Southern California, so as you see, it's the afternoon, very, very bright out. But wherever you are, I wish you a wonderful day or evening until I see you again. Bye-bye.